What's up with everybody? It's your man Mario B.
And Nicole.
We're back here with some more reaction videos. See that, man? It's another Laugh Factory 2014 finals. We did one with Dave Chappelle. It was definitely funny. Came across this guy. His name Ismo Leikola. Yeah.
I don't know.
So we're finna check him out. Hope he's a funny guy. I got 1.1 million views, so he must be funny.
Think about my childhood at this point.
Childhood?
Yeah, like
When I was a kid, my mom always said that you have to eat everything from your plate. You have to eat all the food that is on your plate because there is starvation in Africa.
Dang.
And then I ate.
So then he ate.
And then I grew a bit older and I started to think that how have I helped
yeah.
the situation back in Africa. I am now a bit overweight. I hope they are happy. I have done my best. According to instructions, every day just eating. I'm still expecting a thank you card or something. I've never been to Africa, but if I go there and they look at my belly, I will say that I did this for you.
I did this for you.
Oh, man.
Not very good advice from my mother.
That's good advice from his mom.
Because I really got overweight, and now I've been trying to lose it for years. I've tried many things. I bought a Pilates DVD. Somebody sold me a Pilates DVD. I watched it every day.
He watched it.
Yeah.
You didn't play it.
You won't believe the amount of popcorn and beer. It has to be the most boring DVD in the whole world. Nobody watches that sober more than twice. It's hard to eat healthy. A friend of mine says that she wants to be a vegetarian. Everybody should be. She says that it's ethical to be a vegetarian, but she cannot do it. She has to eat. She said that she cannot force herself. But she wants to be ethical, so she only eats animals that are happy.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they're happy.
How do you know they're happy?
Okay,
Yeah.
but isn't that actually even more cruel?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Think about
Kind of.
it. Yeah.
Like, if you have to eat some animal, why eat the happy fellow?
Yeah.
Somebody who's happily enjoying life, running around in the fields. Oh, let's kill that one. It would be more ethical to eat somebody that's miserable, who doesn't mind. Yeah. It's hard to lose weight. I read somewhere that drinking lots of water helps you to lose weight, and I have been drinking lots of water, like this. And now it's great because you get water bottles. Water is served in bottles now. And all these bottles, they have the best before date printed on the bottle. The best before date. This water has circulated the earth for 4 billion years. But now it's ruined. Over last night with the water, it's weird. I don't know if drinking water helps you to lose weight. I don't know, it might, but I think the weight loss effect is based on the muscle work of holding pee in.
Holding pee? Like water weight?
I've been doing that. It's like a really good exercise. You can feel it in the neck muscles even. Hard work, yes.
Hard work.
Yes. English is my second language, if you haven't noticed. It is. And normally I speak Finnish. It's very common.
He speaks Finland?
Finnish. Yeah.
Finnish. Okay, he's
I
Finland.
can't tell this is an act
English is
though or
hard-
real.
hard for me.
But his
Oh,
name
his
is
name.
Ismo
It's a different
Leikola.
kind
I think
of
he is
language.
from Finland.
Yeah.
English language has all this, these silent letters. You have silent letters,
Yeah.
letters that you write down but never say.
Like laugh.
Yeah.
In Finnish, we don't have those. And I have a secret for you. They are unnecessary. Nobody's going to pronounce them, so why write them? I think it's basically wasting paper. but since you want to have silent letters in the language, why not also then have silent numbers?
Yeah.
What?
I think
Like
they
what?
would be far more useful. Like, I owe you $75. But the 7 is silent.
It's only $5.
Here is 5. Actually, speaking about money, it's the weirdest thing that all the countries in the world are now in debt, in lots of debt. Debt. Is there silent lately?
Yeah.
There's a B. Yeah. Nobody says it, but there is a B. Debt. Yes, debt. So, yeah. So it's lots of debt. All the countries have debt. So that's weird. Like it's really like there's so much debt. When calculated together, there's more debt in the world than there is money.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
probably it will get
Where
paid.
you wouldn't have debt.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It's weird. Like they're actually, like how do we pay it? We have to like borrow something from another planet.
From another
The whole
place.
earth. Is that even possible? How all the countries can be in debt is that countries don't owe money to each other, but they owe money to banks. So I've been thinking, if countries owe money to banks, how stupid are the countries to pay it back? Because a country has an army.
Yeah.
A bank has 4 cashiers and a cleaning lady.
Yeah.
We'll have to pay. They have sent us a letter. If we don't pay now, they might send another letter. What do we do then? We have a nuclear submarine, but they have a stapler. It's weird.
They have
Like
a
I'm sure
letter.
that, for example, if for example Genghis Khan would have, like in his time, taken like a student loan or some borrowed from a bank, and then the bank comes knocking, you have to pay it back. He would have never paid it back. Like you have to pay. Well, I have 10,000 archers ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Do I have to pay? No.
Right?
But it will affect your credit rating. That's weird. But I think the biggest cultural difference I've noticed between Finland and America is when somebody wants to insult somebody, says something bad, put somebody down, it's common to insult their mother.
Oh, God.
Suddenly. Like, oh, your mother is a stupid person. And people get really angry. No, not her. It's weird. In Finland, we never do that. We never. We wouldn't even understand. If somebody would say to a Finnish person, hey, your mom is a fat idiot, we would probably be like, so where do you know her from?
I knew it was going to be something like that.
Hey, thanks a lot. I've been Ismo from Finland. Thank you.
It's pretty funny, man.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, you were talking about like that, I think the funniest part I like when you were talking about like the silence in our letters.
Yeah.
Like certain words though, we do have like silence in them.
English
like,
language has a lot of that stuff.
hey, what's
They
a couple
don't
of
follow
them?
the rules correctly. Well, like he said, debt.
Yeah.
And he was like, debit.
Yeah.
Debit. Yeah, because it's true. We say debt, so it sounds like DET. Why even put the B in there?
Like alpha. we don't hear the H in it. Alpha. We kind of a little bit, but
that's a little different only because the PH makes the
yeah. But
why wouldn't you just spell it
with
ALFA?
Yeah,
right,
it sounds more better. Like it sounds more
There's
like
a lot of
alpha.
weird things with English language.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And like the pluralization doesn't work correctly. Like sometimes you add an S, sometimes you go from goose to geese.
Yeah.
None of it makes sense.
A goose, but a geese is medium.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of crazy.
That's the English language for you. That's why, I mean, I don't really know, obviously, because this is our first language, but a lot of people will say that it's like one of the harder ones to learn.
The English? I thought English would be considered like one of the easiest language to learn. But I don't know.
I thought so. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just a personal opinion. I thought I've heard people say it's hard because of all the weird, all the weird things. But I mean, I would think that one of the Chinese languages or Japanese would be really hard. But that's just for us because it's very different than our language. So I think it just depends.
I don't know. Maybe in the future, maybe in a couple hundred years, maybe they'll change some of the stuff in our English language. I mean, maybe they did change stuff a couple hundred years ago that we use today.
Yeah.
We had to go back and see how did they do the words English language back then.
The old English, you mean?
Yeah, because think about it. Back then, 500-600 years ago, they will, for instance, I read the Bible, the King James version. How it's written. We don't really talk like that now.
No.
The language and the wording and
I think it's
the
more
writing.
just because slang happens kind of thing. So how we official language now is probably more of the slang.
Yeah, pretty much is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, each generation and centuries down the line, people have their own slang, version of how they speak and stuff like that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So if you think about it, languages is always changing. I mean, little by little. We still keep it, but yeah, man. So yeah, he definitely. I guess he's from Finland because his name is Ismo.
Ismo, I think.
Yeah, he's from Finland. So he speaks the Finnish language. Mm-hmm. It's funny how I think when you spell Finnish there, it's like Finnish. Yeah. Well, we don't spell it that way. You spell Finnish like Finish.
Oh, I don't know. I think I've seen it both ways, so I'm not sure which one's
but it's crazy, though. We have, spelled 2 different ways,
Well, one of it might be the English way, and one of it might be the Finnish way.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one's right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we definitely enjoy it. We're about to go to end this video, baby. If you want to support our channel, support it. You have video requests by checking out the link to our Streamlabs. It's going to be in our description and our pinned comment. Leave your video requests there. Mm-hmm. Keep the video on 12 minutes. Don't forget to subscribe.
And thumbs it up.
Turn on notifications. It's your man, Mario B.
And Nicole.
We're going to catch you on the next video. Awesome. Peace and love, baby.